Hello again, everyone, and welcome to This Week in Game of Throws. Guys, we are about to hit the final week of the season. It is completely crazy that we're here. It's been a fun ride this season, and the playoffs and the toilet tournament are right around the corner, which reminds me, guys, be on the lookout. There is a post about to go up with this video with the ballot for you guys to submit for this year's awards. I know we haven't done this in the past, but this will be the first time we try this out. There are a handful of categories. You guys get to submit 3 picks. Order them 1, 2, and 3, your top to your bottom for each category. Send them in a message to the commissioner, and everything will be tabulated, and we will hand out awards at the awards ceremony in next week's video. So looking forward to that. And without further ado, let's look at what happened last week in Game of Throws. Hufflepuff Puff and Pass came up short against Take It to the End Zone 138-86 to 126-54. Despite the loss, Hufflepuff Puff and Pass did surpass the Battle Creatures to move into 11th on the all-time points chart. And for Take It to the End Zone, sweet relief as they notched their first victory since Week 3, snapping a 9-game losing streak. Orange Crushing It got a huge victory over Ball So Hard U, 132-49 to 98-09. Orange Crushing It is now 5-3 since starting the season 0-5. Meanwhile, Ball So Hard U drops their 4th straight game and snaps their 13-game 100-point streak. No Pun Intended defeated the defending champions 141-41 to 98-42. Since starting the season 6-1, K-Dog's foosball has since gone 3-3. For No Pun Intended, they seem to be getting hot at the right time, winning their last 4 games. The Man Bear Pigs decimated Nat 20 Sports Ball 166 to 83-66. The 82.34 point defeat is the largest in Nat 20 Sports Ball's team history and becomes the 7th biggest defeat in league history all time. For the Man Bear Pigs, they have now won their 10th straight game to continue their streak and have now reached 10 wins in each of the last 3 seasons. Finally, Monster Dash defeated Goff Uck Yourself 159-30 to 120-07. This is the first time this year that Goff Uck Yourself has lost back-to-back games, while this is the 3rd time in 4 seasons that Monster Dash has won 10 or more games. Leading the way for Monster Dash was quarterback Jalen Hurts, who was acquired a few weeks ago by trade. It's Hurts' first Player of the Week honor, and he becomes the first Philadelphia Eagle to win the weekly award. Looking at our top 5 in the league MVP race, with 1 week to go, Patrick Mahomes remains our frontrunner, with Josh Allen not far behind in second. And making a big leap after their Player of the Week performance is Jalen Hurts in the 3rd position. Following him is Lamar Jackson in 4th, who did get hurt this week and seems unlikely now to finish in the top 5. But his Ball So Hard U teammate Stefon Diggs climbed up to take the 5th spot this week. Looking now at our league rankings and starting with the toilet tournament prospects, Hufflepuff Puff and Pass moved down a spot to number 10 after their loss, while Take It to the End Zone moved up to number 9 after their victory. But both remain as toilet tournament locks. Sitting at number 8 and 7 again are Orange Crushing It and Ball So Hard U respectfully, both with legitimate shots at still making the playoffs. Our playoff contenders have 5 of the 6 spots locked up, as the only big changes come with Monster Dash and K-Dog's foosball swapping positions, and Goff Uck Yourself and No Pun Intended both locking up playoff spots, leaving only 1 remaining. And now we will move on to our Week 14 matchup previews. We start with Orange Crushing It taking on Take It to the End Zone. While Take It to the End Zone leads their all-time series, Orange Crushing It needs to get a victory and hope for Ball So Hard U and Nat 20 Sports Ball to lose if they hope to make it to the playoffs this season. No Pun Intended will take on Ball So Hard U, who needs to win and see Nat 20 Sports Ball and Orange Crushing It lose if they hope to make it to the playoffs for the first time since 2019. Nat 20 Sports Ball takes on Goff Uck Yourself in a series that's tied up at 4 games apiece. Nat 20 Sports Ball's path to the playoffs is a simple one: win, and they're in. But if they do end up losing, they'll need both Ball So Hard U and Orange Crushing It to lose in order to guarantee the final playoff spot. Monster Dash looks to get their 11th win of the season against Hufflepuff Puff and Pass, who look to end the regular season on a high note. Finally, the Man Bear Pigs will go up against the defending league champion K-Dogs Foosball. While K-Dogs Foosball has dominated their head-to-head series, can they finally put an end to the Man Bear Pigs winning streak? And there you have it, guys. That was week 13. We are excited to get to week 14 and the end of the regular season as the toilet tournament and the playoffs are right around the corner. Very exciting stuff. And be on the lookout for next week's video, which will have the regular season awards in it and will also have a preview for both the toilet tournament and the playoffs. Very exciting stuff, guys, as we have reached the end of the season. It has been a fun ride, like I said earlier in the video, and we look forward to how this all will shake out. Who the new champion could be, who the new toilet tournament champion would be. Can't wait to get there, guys, and it's been a fun ride with you all. And until next week, be safe and have a good one.